What's up, y'all? I have in the past shown the cradle for lost key or no key Kwikset Smartkey. However, I've never really done a video on the better resetter, and I've actually been using this way more than my cradle. I don't even know if I have a cradle in the truck right now, just because I got tired of using them, tired of them jamming up. When they jam up, they freeze the cylinder up, so there's always a lot of issues dealing with the cradle. So I'm going to basically point out that the better resetter. Now, better resetter is sold in a couple of places. One, their official website at betterresetter.com. Foley Bell Saw Locksmithing is the place that has them. You can get them from their site or betterresetter.com, either one. However, I would encourage that you go through Foley Bell Saw website. He seems to be a pretty good dude. That's where I'm going to be ordering a replacement. I've only got one, and somebody actually sent that to me. And I've only ever had one, and I've had multiple cradles. So that tells you something right there. Pretty no nonsense once you get used to it. However, I would like to point out, whoever makes the better resetter, in case you're watching this video, I would love to see just a double-ended version. So the better resetter has got two different sides. One of them for Smartkey, and the other for Schlage Secure Key. Schlage Secure Key is totally not recommended anymore to even be rekeyed, period. While it's nice to have an option there, I would advise any locksmith to not rekey a secure key cylinder. Explain to them that Schlage recommends replacement only because they can lock up at any time, and most of them are dead now anyway, so not that big of a deal. Every so often you'll run across some that are still going, weirdly enough, but for the most part you just don't see them a lot. It'd be much better having a double-ended tool so that, you know, if something happens to one end, you can keep using it. But let's see what we got here. As with any kind of smart key, first thing you should do is go ahead and lubricate them prior to rekey them. You can spray it down the hole there, spray it down the holes here. What that does is make sure there's no, well, hopefully what you're hoping is make sure there's no like little bits or bobs that are in there that are gonna screw up the rekeying process. Once I lubricate them real well, I'll grab my tool here, turn it this way. Just basically we're gonna push down on all of them, boop, till it bottoms out, and then just grab it, twist it, turn it to the position where the slider should be, same position you would be rekeying it with a key. Push in until you hear a click, grab your key. For this one we're going to use these, put it in and try it. That's it. Much better than a cradle. Once you get it down, flip it upside down, push in. You just have to make sure you line up the teeth on the little sliders, right? Make sure they're all pushed down like that. Turn and boom, just like that. Nope, not quite. Somewhere in here is that notch to do it, but it's not pressing out on this one, is it? Ah, there it goes. Just did not want to cooperate. Which ones were we using? These. There we go. So that's it. I would highly encourage you to use that instead of the cradle. If you're used to the cradle, you will want to get rid of it as soon as you have a cylinder lock up on you, right? As soon as the one cylinder gets jammed in there and you end up having to replace the cradle and it's a customer cylinder with one out of your stock, that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go to betterresetter.com, or better yet, the Foley Bell Saw locksmithing website, where you can order them as well. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next video.